you join me from Bow Street, or between Bow Street and Dole, where they're building a new cycle lane. It's not here yet, but when it arrives it'll be pretty good. They've moved a hell of a lot of earth though for a, you know, a 3-4 foot wide path. But no, it'll be good when it's here. As far as I understand it though, it's just between these two villages, so the narrow hill up ahead is still on the road, but I can't complain. It'll be nice when it's here. Just this it's that bit by the looks of it, and then this is the road. But no, I'll be looking forward to that. It's a nice valley to photograph down, but if you're on the road you can't really stop, so that'd be good for that. But by the way, I'm going up the Dovey Valley this morning. It's the 2nd of April, and I'm hoping to see the Ospreys. I shall stop at the station and look back towards the nest, because you can photograph it from there, and a bit out of breath. I sprinted for the traffic light and it was only 100 yards long, the single track, so there wasn't much point really. Anyway, we'll head on. This has been a bit of a shoddy introduction. And there's a new addition which I haven't introduced. A new Caradis bar bag, matching camo to match the handlebars, and it's got my camera and gilet in it, and that's about it. But it's fairly roomy, although the straps it came with were a bit short, so I've put my own on, and I tried to buy some new ones to use them permanently, and would you believe it, but there is nowhere yet that I've found an Aber that sells Arno straps like this. I've no idea why that is, but I went to about 5 shops yesterday and nothing. So we'll seek out for the rest of the week, but at the moment it's done about 6 miles comfortably. I've put the camera in a dry bag just in case it's not waterproof. I love this section through the trees. I'm currently at the Glandovey bend in the Dovey estuary. This is the River Dovey. And that's towards the sea. I'm filming on the big camera, so I was just listening to the skylark. That's nice. So we'll show you what the big camera can do. That's the other side of the valley. That's the railway line to Aber there, all the way up to Cricketh or Purley, I think it goes. The bridge, the station's near there. That's the Dovey Osprey project, I think, the visitor centre. I'm pleased with the front bag so far. I've barely noticed it, although my knees knock sometimes out the saddle down there, but I just would like a bit of rain just to test the waterproofness, but apart from that, it's perfect. Finally, a bit of action. I've just landed. Looks, from what it sounded like, a territorial dispute. Right, well, oh, more action. Mallards. So, the two most common types of ducks and geese that you get in the country. So, right, we'll press on. It's the very end of the platform. If I go any further, the British Transport Police will be after me. Blimey, that's gone up. Maximum penalty for this offence is a £25,000 fine and 6 months imprisonment. Disturbing a nesting Schedule 1 wild bird. And yeah, so can't go beyond here because look over there. There we are. I think that's telling the female. That's a gorgeous sight up here. I'm happy with that. Just a couple of 100 yards up the road. There's the Osprey project. Open. Aye. Yeah, I'll have to pop in there a couple of weeks, I think. I'll go up. And then all this is a caravan park here. It looks quite nice. There's Gregory. And then here there's a very nice red kite sculpture. There. Ow. And then this is the final bit to Mach now. Please do not drive through floodwater. There isn't any at the moment, but this is the new bypass. It's confusing Wahoo because it's not on the thing yet. That's nice. Triumph. Courier. That's the new A487. And this is how it runs presently. It used to be just straight from the bridge straight down to here, but they're building this bypass because of the old narrow bridge here, which can't take the traffic, and because of the flooding. But I think the cycle lane is still intact, so I'll just check for swallows here. It's always a good spot for early swallows. Some are in the county already. River's up. So this is the brand new view. Wow. The cycle lane used to go straight over to the bridge, but now there's this little detour. It's good of them to keep the cycle lane in there. I wonder if there'll be one on the road. You don't really need one if there's one down here, but I shall have to ride along it at some point just to see what it's like. Be a good view from up there, down the valley, probably. You can see where the flooding's been, all of the debris that's been washed up and held up by the fence quite effectively by the looks of it. I'd imagine they've cleared a lot of it though. And look at the flood damage. So obviously what this new bridge will avoid. And then the footbridge over the river. And you can see this was August last year. And that's what they're doing. But I rode up this road up to the bridge, and now I've come down here on the footpath, and that's the footbridge, and then it looks like they're diverting something up around there. Some lifting the beams, and there's I put the bearings in place. Flooding caused disruption but no damage, and this is still August last year. They've seen 3 otters. They have lost 3 or stolen 3 static bat detectors and seen vandalism of the cameras. Here's a picture of the otters. And the company sponsors the Mach Juniors rugby kit. Oh. Well, looks like it's coming along nicely. Anyway, I'll press on now and onto new roads now, which I've not ridden before, on the Dovey Valley. There's someone else coming on a bicycle. See how long that lasts attached to the bike. This is Millennium Bridge it's called. I never knew it was called that. There were some crows or ravens displaying over there, which was nice to see, but picked up that pheasant's feather, and it was we took that a bit fast, I think. There's a lot of pheasant's feathers up in the undergrowth, so maybe one got unlucky and got caught up in the flood water. Oh, this is quite vibraty. We've got to find out where this goes now. What are they doing here? I just felt a couple of spits of rain and it's got cold. So, oh, there's roadworks, traffic. Aha. Oh, they've kept the cycle lane. New Dovey Bridge. Activities, work being done on the north. Can't read that. Hazards include heavy plant material, pedestrians and cyclists. It looks like that's going to be a roundabout. And then up here, there should be a junction onto a B road which I'm travelling on. The temperature has dropped quite a lot. It's cold even with my sleeves on. Yes, this is it. Plan we're in. Up there is the up there's the main road to Corris and then to Dolgethley. And we're going down here. Centre for Alternative Technology up there, and all of this is new. So, new road, new lane,